everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome to my full walkthrough for Poptropica's Arabian Nights Island episode number 3, Careful What You Wish For. And this is the final episode of the final episodic adventures in Poptropica. So that doesn't mean no more islands. There, obviously, we've had Mystery of the Map Island, we've had Galactic Hot Dogs Island, but those have been full islands, and Poptropica has said that they are going back to full islands instead of episodic adventures. Although this one was really good. This, actually the whole Arabian Nights, I think, out of all the episodic adventures, it's kind of like a toss-up between Poptropicon and Arabian Nights. But this last episode took me quite a long time, so it's challenging and maybe challenging for you. So if this walkthrough helps you in any way, please do go ahead and pick up those chopsticks and poke that like button as hard as you can. Now let's get to the episode, and it says the genie is out of the bottle, and now everyone wants a chance to make their wishes come true, but heed this advice: be careful what you wish for. And of course, the genies always take things literally. And cool. It's a cutscene movie thing here, so everyone stand back. And he's tiny. He's tiny. Look at how little he is. Look like a little green elf. Good thing in small packages. Well, see, he doesn't look too good. He looks pretty evil to me. So, okay. All right. And he's in a big package. So, and he seems like a good guy, right? He wasn't trying to kill us or anything in the last 2 episodes. Okay, smash everything. And of course, gonna smash everything, literally, like including what's in his hand, breaking the cave, and yes, the lamp is, poof, gonna go away. There it is, it's smashed, and that frees the genie to wreak havoc on this world here. Poor Poptropica, we've got to get out of here. I'm just gonna stand there while everybody leaves. Someone stole some gold, and yep, love the eyes, that was awesome. I wake up in the desert, and this old fella here will help us capture the genie. Wake up! Get up! Just get up. There we go. Oh, look, I look perfect. My hair is just in the right place. Okay, he got us out right as the whole cave system collapsed. Of course, the thieves ran away. And, well, we don't really have to catch them again, but we do need to catch the genie, as it said when we press the start button. So the whole town's got genie fever. Maybe the Sultan will know what to do. I think that means we should head to the Sultan's palace. And, oh, here's the big guy. Always ask the third answer. Always ask the last answer in Poptropica. I think there's only one island where you had to ask, like, all 3. But anyway, we'll use him in a bit. So we're going to head all the way to the left. You guys remember this from episode number 1. The town looks the same, and that makes sense, because why would it really change? So we're going to go all the way to the left. We don't have to worry about those guys anymore. They trust us. Let's go over here and talk to the Sultan. We're back, buddy. And of course, go for the third one, right? We had the lamp, we lost it. We met him in the thieves' lair. Okay, fine. Last we saw the genie, he disappeared into thin air. Of course, he knows, because he's had a relationship with a genie before. Anyway, must find that genie, may stay in the palace. If you wish, don't go poking around in here. So, of course, let's poke around. What else would we do? When someone tells you not to do something, of course, that's the one thing you want to do. So press that little button there, jump through here, and ooh, and look, there's like this mirror finish, and you'll use that later on with the genie. So let's head up to the stairs right here and go through this door, and ooh, we run into someone making little drawings, like a daughter, a little girl or something, maybe. She's in the palace, might be related. So wow, right off the bat, she threatens us. Okay, so we'll stay back, and poof, gone, but drop that little sheet of paper. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Oh, it's a drawing. It looks like her and the Sultan. Like I said, maybe related, and her diary is locked. So, oh well. Let's head out, and let's go up the stairs here to the library. So go on in and head again up the stairs. And since the library, of course, go all the way to the top and check the bookshelf. Now, there's a lot of different books here. Let's see, we've got financial advice, we got this old place, we got spellcasting for dummies. I'm not a dummy. All kinds of things, but how to win wishes and influence genies, that probably would help us the most. And we'll deal with those instructions later. I mean, we got the whole book and we pick out one page. That was a big book too. Grab the magic book there off of the stand. I mean, you don't need it just yet, but just go ahead and grab it. You're gonna come back here anyway, but might as well just grab it because you will need it to sort of to make recipes, to know what you need. It helps you keep an eye on what you need. So head out the way we came through the little picture frame there. And then, man, this is a lot of back and forth stuff. So go out of the palace and then head over to your right. And we're going to start trading again. If you guys remember that in episode number 1, there's trading here. But first, we need the first item to trade. And remember, you had the salt, and the salt was like the gateway to everything. Well, right over here, we've got a rock. Pick it up. It's a geode rock. And then head to this guy who crushes everything. So give him the geode rock. And of course, he'll break it for us. And he'll love being useful. And that'll be our salt that starts all of the trades because he gives us back geode crystals or powder or whatever. And he says, come back. So we will. A few other things we need him to crush for us. So now we can start our trading. So head up here and let's talk to the trader woman here. And we'll start off here and give her the geode crystals, and she's going to give us a burlap sack for capturing a magical creature, which obviously we need to capture the genie, but we're going to use it to trade for other things first. So head down to this guy next to the camel. Go ahead and trade with him, and you're going to want to give him the geode crystals again. See, they're unlimited. I guess we're giving one out of the pile, right? And we get the sesame oil. Great. Then you want to trade with him right away again. Give him the burlap sack, and he will give us the moonstone. Apparently, a burlap sack is rarer than a moonstone. But I don't really know how that is the case. But go back up to the woman again, and we want that wishbone sitting right there. So what we need to do is trade her the oil, sesame oil, for the wishbone. Small amount of magical power. Don't offer it lightly, but she gave it for a bottle of oil. So whatever. So let's head over to the right. We need some pulverization. Pulverization? Yeah. And we'll give it to this guy. So both of those things need to be pulverized. So we'll start with the moonstone, and he's gonna give us moonstone. Come on, dude. Moonstone dust. Crush. There it is. And ta-da! Moon dust. Sorry, moon dust, not moonstone dust. If you need anything else pulverized, well, I do. I have the geode crystals. I have the moon dust. And if you look in this book here, you'll see what you need. You need moon dust, you need bone meal, and you need fabric, right? Which is from the burlap sack, but we need the bone meal. And, well, yeah, don't worry about that one. And we're going to need the feather at some point and the sesame oil. But we need bone meal. We've got a wishbone. I wouldn't think it would make much bone meal, but it makes enough. So actually, it makes an unlimited amount. She did say it had magical powers, so maybe its magical powers is that it's infinite. So turn it into bone meal. Woohoo! Great. All right, now we are going to head to our left. We've got everything we need to make the first recipe, but we need to trade just a bit more to make sure that we have the burlap sack. We have to get that back. So we'll go back to her one more time and give her the geode crystal. We don't have anything now. Burlap sack. Yes, we do have a deal. Thank you. And we need that for the cloth for the recipe there. You know, also while we're here, we might as well trade with him again and get that sesame oil back. So give him the geode crystals. There we go. Get the sesame oil. So now we have all the ingredients. We don't have to do any more trading here at the bazaar. So head to the left, and then we're going into the palace. Don't worry about that chest there. We'll get to that soon. Lots of things to unlock, although thankfully we don't need separate keys for each one. You'll see. Let's go to the library. So head up the stairs and then over to the right here. Head up the stairs to the recipe station, crafting table, potions table. Anyway, this thing right here. And the big book is already there. So 3 dashes of moon dust, 2 pinches of bone meal, and a bolt of woven fabric. So let's see, that's bone meal. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2 bone meal and the bag. Click mix and rub it around, and boom, it turns into a bomb. Love the bombs in Poptropica. Let's go ahead and equip that. And now we can get the genie, well, sort of out of where he's hiding. So, love that. Okay, so we are going to head back to the bazaar, not for trading, but we do need to head back there to get the genie out. So, of course, run across this mirrored little background here and go through the painting. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter a little bit going through the painting there. Head out the front door and over to your right. And that's not the genie in that chest, so don't waste your time there. So head up here and, oh, poor thing. She kind of looks like the genie, but I think she's beautiful. I've said so before, and I'll say it again. Throw the bomb right at that barrel there, and he'll pop out and cough and say, "Can't catch me. I'm the ginger." No, I'm the genie. But that's a quote. Oh, my camel, come back. Okay, so the genie went to the left. The camel went to the left. Of course, we're going to the left. And up. There he is up there. Can't really reach him, but we've got a crazy camel licking this guy's head. Ask him the third thing, of course. He wanted to be loved by the most beautiful thing in the world or something, and he didn't say a human being, so the camel is just licking him nonstop. He runs away, and the camel chases and licks his head again. Get up on top of it and throw the bomb. Boom. And the genie pops out. Ha ha ha. Got you. See, we're a royal pain. I've heard that before. People have told me that before. So that's nothing new. I'm not going to take it as an insult. Keep going to the right here. As you saw, the genie went to the right. So go all the way past the bazaar. I'm going to go out here and right there in his turban, go ahead and throw the bomb. And yay! Haha! That's it. I'm going somewhere you'll never reach me. And up, and away! And he's gone. So, anyway, he's going to drop that compass because it's continually spinning because it was supposed to track the genie. But, yeah, now it's normal. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Gonna need that. So, head over to your left. Now, head over to your left. We got to go up that tower there, but you got to go this way because you can't get up the stairs otherwise. So jump over to the stairs, jump up, and get down. Open your inventory and use the compass for this guy. He wants to be an adventurer. Give him the compass. He can take off and see the world, and he's got something in his hand that we are going to need. Looks like a key, but it's a special key. Of course, this guy holds the key to everything. The skeleton key! Looks pretty too. And oh, before you leave here, click the telescope because you will need to look through the telescope and find the genie first in the telescope. There he is right there. When it says saving game, you are good to go. So go ahead and close that. How are you supposed to get him? All the way up there. Well, that's for the levitation spell, which we're going to get in a second. So go over to your left. And now we've got the key, so we can finally open the chest, find out who is inside. Skeleton key, use, and, well, click on the chest, and it turns out that the guy is the chest. So we'll go ahead and ransack him because he wanted to be rich, and, you know, the genie took him literally and all that stuff. And, of course, we grab that lamp right there, the golden lamp, exactly what we need to catch a genie. It looks like the original one. So go into the palace. And head through the painting once again. Oh boy, and jump up to the top, which we haven't been yet, and there's a locked door. Well, not really locked for us. We've got a skeleton key. Go ahead and use it on that door. And go on in. And this is a nice little room. It's kind of wrecked a little bit, but there is a feather moving right there. The rock feather, which is all we needed to make that levitation spell. So let's go and do that. But before we do that, let's go down here and we're going to go back into that girl's room. because, well, I mean, we have a skeleton key. She left her diary behind. Of course, we're going to read her diary, right? So go over to it. Of course, it's locked, but that's okay. Go ahead. Use the skeleton key. It's an invasion of privacy, but it's necessary. So, father's obsession with finding the genie, etc. Sam Hall, he called it, which is what we needed to know. Genie's true name is Sam Hall. That's all we needed to know. Great. Go ahead and get into the library. Did I say library? Library? No, I said library. Go up and head to the potion crafting station thingy. And go ahead and open up your magic book so you know what to put in there. Not that one. Single feather, 2 dashes of moon dust, and 3 drops of sesame oil. So we've got 3 drops of sesame oil, 2 drops, and we've got the feathers. Mix it up. And woohoo! Made a bottle. I don't know how we made a bottle out of that, but anyway. Boom! And it falls on us, and we make a magic flying carpet. Totally epic. And of course, the Aladdin reference. Which, I mean, it makes sense, right? With this whole thing. I mean, the whole theme is kind of Aladdin themed, somewhat, but, and I'm not singing it. I sang it in Road to Captain Think Noodles, and I'm not doing it now. So, check our instructions. We have a vessel, which is the lamp, Moonlight, and we know his name. So we just have to go and find him, right? So let's go find Sam Hall, the magic genie. And let's see, go through the painting here. And we saw him through the telescope. So obviously we're going to have to head all the way to the right again. Out of the palace, of course. Then we have to pass the entire bazaar. And then we are out in the desert. Open up your inventory and pick out, wow, so much stuff. Pick out the magic carpet and fly up. Yeah, awesome. And I'm not very good at controlling it, so just get over to the genie. He's laughing at me because I'm so bad. There we go. You'll always be a step behind me. Well, I have the lamp, his true name. He won't be running this time, so head the way that he went. And there he is right there next to the Sandman. I've got you now, somehow. No more games. That's what you think. First, you'll have to find me. Now, wow, and he moves. So you can fly all the way across. You actually don't have to get off the carpet for quite some time. So it is really fun to use, I think. So I'm going to stay on it as much as I can. Keep going to your left. We're going all the way to the palace. And you remember when I said about the mirrored floor thing there? Well, reflected floor? Mirrored floor, I think I said. Go into the palace and go through the painting one more time. And here we go. Nowhere to hide. And he says, that's what you think. And then we're going to play a little game with that mirrored floor. So head over here. And there's a little arrow. So got a few more tricks on my turban. Let's see if you can find my hiding places. And so if you look below. All right. Come on. Load it. Come on. So there we go. And you'll see things move. Like, oh, that chest. So that's one of the things. So you have to find 4 things. So vase, chest, and painting. So there you go. Throw it at that. Throw it at that. Then throw it at that painting. And you see him pop out of each one. And what was the last one? I think, what was it? Oh, right, the chest. There we go. Sweet. So got all 4. And there's 4 in each like round. You have 60 seconds. And if you throw it at the wrong thing, it will decrease some of your time. But that's okay. So, okay, that vase. And then what do we have? Oh, that chest again. So let's see. Okay. All right. So that vase, that painting, and that chest. Woohoo! Gotcha. Abracadabra. And let's see. Oh, the sword and oh, that armor and a pot and a pot. Okay, great. So the sword, the armor, the vase, not pot, and that vase. Ooh, wrong vase. Which vase was it? Oh, that vase. There we go. All right, there's 4 there again. And then he does, I think this is the last one. Last time here. So that big old pot there, that like vase. So we've got 3 vases and oh, that little tiny chest there. So vase, 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 and the little chest. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Enough of the... Hey, this was your game you wanted to play. I don't know what the problem is here. So he heads up into that door that we've been, into the lamp room. Well, I guess it's the lamp room. I mean, yeah, it's where I found the feather. I don't know that that's the lamp room, but okay. Put the carpet away. You can't ride it in here. Nah, but don't worry, you get it back. So we head over here. We've got moonlight. We've got our lamp. He looks scared. I don't know why he would go into a place where he was cornered, but anyway, use it. With the power of this lamp, I bind the devious genie somehow. And of course, she jumps in. Time to grant her wish. She wishes to have his powers. And there we go. So now they switch places, and there goes the genie. Well, he's normal dude now, and now she is crazy. Look how crazy she looks. And she's now an all-powerful genie, and she is going to go nuts here on the town because she's so mad. Look, she broke that, and now she's leaving. Goodbye. Whatever it takes, please. I must bring her back. All right, let me get on my carpet here and find her. So, of course, she's going to do bad things because she's really mad about not hanging out with her dad and stuff. Don't destroy things, so we'll chase her. And she heads up to the top and drops a bunch of things. And it's kind of funny, the things that she drops. So just keep going up and just stay out of the way of the elephants, the refrigerators, the clocks, the safes, the spaceships, the cacti, the anvils, barrels. What else have we got? A sink with an octopus in it, cannon, funny bunny, car, totem pole, all kinds of random stuff that she's throwing at us. Eventually, we will get to the top, and I think the last thing that she throws at me is a cannon. There we go. And then you get all the way to the top. Enough fun and games. See, they always like playing games, but I always beat them. So she's going to cut the rug, and uh-oh, falling all the way down to earth. I'm not going to die. I'm okay. But she's about to take my soul. Like, I was just trying to help, and now, yes, the Sultan stopped her and obviously knows her name because, da-da-da, it's his daughter, which I already knew, but anyway, what have you done? All the treasure is gone. We had everything we ever wanted. He doesn't quite understand what she wants because he thinks it's all about the money. And it's not all about the money. It's about family, and the old genie understands because he's been around for a long time. Of course, we can show him. We have the drawing, and now do you get it, huh? You see yourself and your daughter? Yes, you have. It's all been about the money. She just wanted what they had before all this, which was being happy as a family, which you can't blame her for. So he knows how to fix everything, and that is pretty easy. You're welcome. Oh yes, wish. Okay, I want to be able to speak to animals. Yay! That's the best one out of the three, honestly. And as for him, my greed made me forget what was truly valuable. I wish I'd never found the lamp in the first place, and your wish is her command. Da-da-da-da! Yay! Back to normal. Look at how beautiful it looks here. Wow, everything, like, it looks so nice. Everybody's happy. And for all of my help, I'm gonna take this, which is free of charge. Yay! Medallion. Woohoo! All right, I did it. So, guys, if this guide helped you in any way, please do go ahead and pick up those chopsticks and poke that like button as hard as you can. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. And of course, noodle on!